Nick.
Yes.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
winning Survivor. We talked before the thing at the challenge, the thing they had set up. How confident were you that you had the night in the bag?
I thought I did.
Yeah, you thought.
But I mean, still, it was tough because like Mike played such a good game. So yeah, I thought I had it won just by counting the votes. But I mean, I was relieved.
Especially the last week or two, you really stepped it up. At Gold Derby, we've been predicting you to win the season. You've been at the top of our rankings for the last couple of weeks and stuff like that. So
even after the idol play?
Even after the idol play. I think Mike's went up a little bit after that, but you stayed in number one spot.
Awesome.
You've been a big fan of the show for a long time. Watching, probably thinking about playing. Talk to Jeff about how you played a lot before. What did you learn from the game, from playing it, that you
about the game?
About the game.
Okay. As far as like a fan, I learned the importance of the social aspect of the game. And sometimes you'll have a season where people will say this person was robbed or this person didn't deserve to win. I now disagree with that kind of thinking 100%. I mean, there are, like, it's about developing relationships. And so if anybody at the end has the relationships for the jury to write down their name, they deserve it. I think that the game is becoming more and more fluid the farther we go, and I think that was a part of our season. I mean, I would vote with the Goliaths, I would vote with the Davids. I felt like I had my hands in a bunch of different pots, and I think that's the way you got to play now.
What was the best move that you played in the game that contributed to your story?
Honestly, I think voting out Christian.
I
mean, the John Blindside was huge, but I feel like that was kind of a more collective move between me, John, and Christian. When I was working with the Goliaths when we voted out Christian, we split votes on Christian and Allison, and so I could have wrote down Allison's name or Christian's name, and it was a very tough decision to make because I felt so close to Christian from very early on, but with the fire challenge now, I mean, it's just a game changer. You got to play faster, quicker, sooner, because we're looking at Christian being there, and there's only 7, 6, and 5. There's only 3 tribals left. So I'm afraid that if I didn't get him, he's probably good at puzzles. He might have beat me in the final 6 immunity. I think maybe that could have been the best move. And I think at the end, people credit that as Mike's move, which I get that, but still, I'm happy with that one.
How did Davey's words leaving the show affect your game moving forward?
It's so funny because it's funny how things work out, because Davey always said, dude, if you get blindsided, just come to camp, act like it's all cool and everything. And then he said, when he got voted out, whoever did that move was like, they deserve my vote. Well, I still didn't care. Like, I was mad I lost Davey. Like, he was my best friend the whole time. And so I think that, Survivor's not like chess. It's not a strategy game. It's a social strategy game. And I'm a human being. I'm not a block of wood. So I didn't care. I was like, I'm pissed Davey's gone. I'm going to act like it. And it's funny because I think when Davey seen his best friend acting that way, it actually made him like somebody on the jury who was like my hero, or somebody who was he wanted, he was out there working votes for me. I think like he helped me get votes in the end, and it's really funny because it kind of went against what he said. Like, whoever was behind that mood, you did deserve the respect, and so it's great the way it worked out. But it definitely messed with my head at the time.
And definitely, first time I've seen in a while someone say something that might have affected how people thought about the strategy moving forward.
Yeah, and maybe that's another evolution or something that we can see further. It was interesting how it affected the players' mindsets.
And we had a first minority split vote, as you say.
Yes.
You also said that, sorry, not you also said, but you also, on David Goliath, you had to come down from the minority 3 times in the game. You often don't see it happen that many times. So congratulations.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, the minority vote split, I think, is probably my signature move, and I'm proud of it.
And what are you going to use the money on?
That's a good question. I don't have any immediate plans right now. probably just try to be smart. And I mean, of course, I have student loans, so we'll take a look at that and maybe invest and just. I don't know. It'll go a long way in Kentucky. I hope so.
Cool. Thank you so much.